Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on this mountain by Alayna Danner, just working on extending out the art. This gave me a lot more trouble than the island I did, just because I'm working with colors that I'm not actually that familiar with in terms of reds and browns and greens for kind of like the grassy areas in the foothills around the mountain. I decided to cut in this mountain in the bottom left just to really kind of give it some flair and continue that mountain chain. Now, as you could probably tell, I forgot to press the record button at the very start, but all I had really done is put down some surface primer so my paint adheres to the card better and blocked in some colors. So sit back and relax. This is obviously a edited time-lapse version, but I will be tuning in with my voice every now and then just to kind of walk you through what I'm doing at that particular stage. Enjoy! At this point, I've started to block in these clouds using kind of like an off-white ivory color, but I realized that the original art sky is actually a lot more purple than it is blue. So you'll see me kind of going in back over these clouds with this purple color that's rather desaturated, kind of more pastel, just because it matches the original art a lot better than a more pure blue. I'm going to keep using a pure blue more so for the water on the right-hand side of the card. Here I'm working and kind of trying to build a gradient for the water and adding in some more of that purple, kind of to trick the eye to make it look like there's a little bit of reflection of the sky and this little stream. I like to believe that this water is actually coming from some kind of, mountain lake that's running down, but I'm just kind of going in and wet blending these colors to really try to create a perfect blend. I'm using almost a pure black here to really add a lot of shadow to the left-hand side of these mountains, especially the one that I've put in here freehand, to try to make it look as uniform as the rest and really push the light source of this painting is coming from the right-hand side. This little grassy foothill on the right side here gave me a lot of trouble trying to extend it. It was really tough to color match it, and I realized to get that kind of texture, what I had to do is come in with these tiny little vertical lines to maybe emulate that there's little trees and shadows and highlights running up towards the mountain. As always, the last step of any project is to hit it with a satin varnish out of the airbrush. Always use thin layers just so it dries quick and uniform, but that's all there is to it. This was a lot of fun to alter. Pretty happy with it, definitely room for improvement, but it's a process, and here is a beauty shot of the final product. Thanks so much for watching.